guys, Taylor here with Rosco. So today we're working on two new behaviors, one being touch, the other one being loose-leash walking. So as you see, he's all fully equipped in his gear, which is really cool. Come. And I'm happy he's in his gear. So that being said, let's get started. So touch is a really cool behavior. We actually thought we taught this to him already. Goofed on our part, we did not teach him touch. So touch is a targeting behavior. The reason we like to focus on it is because sometimes we need him to just follow us or go somewhere. Touch is literally a hand signal showing him, hey, if you touch this thing, good things will happen. So if you follow this thing, good things will happen. So if you can imagine, you can do a lot of things with this behavior. Touch is actually a behavior they teach service dogs the first thing. Actually, one of the first things they teach service dogs, because we need service dogs to actually touch certain objects. Maybe touch a door handle, touch a light switch. But for him, he's not a service dog. We need him to just touch and follow. And you'll see how I'm using touch with his loose-leash skills. That being said, let's work on touch. So I actually started doing touch with my hand. Touch literally means follow this target, touch the target with your nose or your mouth. As soon as his nose or his mouth touched my hand, I gave him a treat. Just like so. It's very simple. Now, Mr. Rosco here tends to put his whole mouth on your hand, so I'm not going to accept that touch. Again, we're going to click and treat for what we like, not for what we don't like. So if you don't like the touch to your hand, maybe it's too rough, it's too sharky, meaning he's biting too much, then go ahead and don't click for that. Click for the one that you do like. I like his nose touching my hand calmly. So for mom, since she does have allergies, I actually decided to get a spoon, so you don't have to worry about touching your hand and doing skin-to-skin contact. He can touch the spoon. Good job. Good job. Notice the moment his nose touches that spoon, I am giving him a treat. Good job. So now I'm going to actually say the word touch. Good. He touched my hand instead. That's fine. Touch. Good job. That's fine. Okay, sir. Touch. Good job. Good job. Very simple behavior. And as you can imagine, if I wanted him to come from a further distance, touch. Good job. So as you can imagine, it's really helpful. We have not taught him recall yet. Recall is a really cool behavior. When we call his name, he comes to us. Very important, as you can imagine. Sometimes we actually add touch to the, hey, come here. And then when he has an actual visual cue, something to actually go towards. And I hope that makes sense. And that is touch. So the second behavior we actually worked on today is loose-leash skills. So loose-leash skills just basically mean I want him to walk near me on the leash without pulling. If he pulls, I stop. If he doesn't pull, the walk continues. So let's break it down. It can be really confusing sometimes. So right now, I love that he's walking near me. He's actually not pulling, which is fine. In the future, he will pull because we will be outside. But I started inside to really break it down and make it simple for him. If he walks next to me, every few steps, I will give him a treat. Every few steps. Good job. Notice that he's just staying near me. He's kind of crisscross, he doesn't know what side. And I don't actually know which side you walk him on. I particularly walk him on the right side, so I'm rewarding him for walking on the right side near me. He's not pulling, he's just walking near me. So all the treats will happen when he does this. Now, let's break it down even further. Why am I walking him and treating him on my right side? Why am I clicking and treating? Let's talk about it. So again, I'm clicking and treating when he's walking next to me every few steps. I have the treats and I'm treating him on the right side because, to me, I am right-handed. So it's easy for me to actually deliver treats with my right hand because I'm not that good at coordinating, as far as coordination. So since I am right-handed, treats on the right side, leash in the left hand, dog on the side where the treats are. Again, dog on right side, treats on right side because I'm right-handed. The other work goes to my left hand. Hope that makes sense. Yes, good. If the clicker is too much, yes. Go back to just saying yes. Use your other positive marker. You don't have to use a clicker if it's too much. And I will say the clicker will probably become a lot to handle when we start moving things outside. Yes. Good job. Now, going back to actual behavior I'm marking. I'm marking the behavior of him actually walking near me every few steps. I'm also giving him treats for looking at me. Remember, we taught him eye contact. We said that eye contact is a good way to help dogs actually walk near you while being on leash. Yes. Because if they're looking at you, they're probably not pulling forward. Yes, like so. He actually about to go that way, but he just stopped and looked at me, which is what I wanted. Want some water? Go over here. Water? No? Okay, let's keep going. Good job. treat right here. Yes. Good job. Good job. If he wants to pull too much, what I could do is go back to my lure and lure him to where I want him to be. Just like so. Yes. Good boy. Yes. The reason we are doing this inside, and what I'm really make is easy and simple for him. When we do bring it outside, it's going to be very confusing because he's going to be working amongst so many distractions. Distractions being maybe another dog, a breeze, the trees, the bushes. So breaking it down inside, practicing your leash work indoors before you actually do any work outdoors, that's actually going to make the outdoor work come together more seamlessly. So in a few minutes, we're actually going to take this out and see how he does. But this is his session for today. He did really good. If you have any questions, let us know and see you later.